Would you like to set yourself free from the matrix and get the things that you want in your reality? I'm going to share with you in this video how you can break free from my experiences and what science shows that proves that reality only exists when you put your awareness to it. What is up? Johnny here. I am really glad you are here today, wherever you're at in the world. If you do need some guidance and you need some mentoring, you could check out that link below. I also just started a brand new community. You can get access to that as well by checking that out in the description. First off, when we really talk about the matrix, is that reality doesn't exist without you. With quantum mechanics, when an observer puts his attention and awareness onto something, reality then forms and comes into existence. In fact, it hears you, it feels you, it knows that you want it. It is actually aware because reality forms when the observer is aware of it. And the particle or the electron or the photon behaves differently because someone is putting their attention to that particular thing, which is reality. So it forms based on our perception of what it is. Now I'll go deeper into that and why this works. So for example, if you wanted a particular house, that thing is an electron which has an awareness. It will only appear in our reality when we put our attention and awareness to it. It can hear you, it can feel you, and it can be attracted to you because now we are putting attention to that thing. And we will go deeper into why this works and prove that nothing is separate. Back in 2022, a Nobel Prize in physics was awarded to Alan Aspect, John Clauser, and Anton Zeilinger for their works on quantum non-locality in quantum mechanics. Quantum non-locality is a phenomenon where connected particles can affect each other instantly, regardless of the distance separated. So what that means is that everything is connected. If one example, they were saying if you had a glove and you left one at home and you left to a different country, and let's say the color of it changed to blue, that the one that was left at home would be blue too. But regardless, everything is connected no matter where it is in the universe. And I'm going to tell you why this is important and how you can set yourself free. Now, how I treat life is treating it as you are the main character. There is nothing that exists unless you put your consciousness and awareness to it. For example, not putting your attention on the 3D and ignoring it. A simple way to understand ignoring the 3D is when something happens in your life, we can accept it that it's there, but we do not dwell on it. We do not linger in that moment. We simply let it pass. We do not want to put attention to it, and we don't want to entertain it. And when we do that, we have nothing to worry about because that thing will eventually pass, and the thing that you desire will change and come into reality instead. Another tip to set yourself free that I've learned is that everything is you pushed out. You don't get what you want. You only get what you are. Everything is a mirror. When we change that, the reflection changes. So when we focus on ourselves saying, why am I the most amazing person to exist? Everything I desire desires me. I am full of love and love is attracted to me. We never want to feel guilty about the desires we want. What you desire is what you desire. And you shouldn't feel bad for the things that you want. As long as you're doing good in this world and you're attracting to good things and you're desiring good things, then that is okay. So with this, with the non-separation, is that everything that you think of and the thoughts that you have, it's also known as thought transmission that Neville teaches. And what is happening with this is that when we are sending thoughts, for example, to someone like an SP, specific person, they actually can hear you and be aware of you, and they will be thinking about you because these transmitted thoughts are sent through the unified field in quantum physics. And when we're sending it through the unified field, we are sending bits of information, which are also known as qubits. So when we send this signal off and send the frequency off, whether we send this as a thought or speak this into existence, we are sending that vocal sound frequency into the field. And then we're allowing that potential of all potentials of what you are to collapse into the reality that you want. So when we are ignoring the 3D, we are only living within ourselves and living what is true within us, what is in our mind, what is in our thoughts. And only then, when we practice and focus our attention on our inner being, then everything outside will reflect back. And the feelings will come naturally after. So when we are thinking of this, whatever it is you want, the feelings come natural as if it were fact true. So we live by that law, which is the law of assumption. So you have the power. There is nothing outside of you. We live and ignore the 5 senses of this matrix and only dwell upon our inner being and deny what the senses are of reality. Because what we are living in is just an illusion. It is a fabrication of our own mind. And when we understand that creation is already finished, all you are doing is manifesting. Whether you know it or not, everything in your reality is manifested because creation is already done. There is nothing that you can do about it. All you can do is become the being of that reality that you want. And then as we become it and be it, we will shift into it. And just because we do not see something in our reality doesn't mean it's there. Because it is our internal being. It is a state of being. It is our thoughts. It is what we are. So when we don't see it, we are only waiting for it to catch up to us because there's only now. There is no past. There is no future. There is no time. It does not exist. We only allow time to exist because we put a time onto something. If you did like this video or you'd like to know more about something that I can talk more of, make sure to put something in the comments. Otherwise, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. And if you're still looking to manifest reality and you want to know more, then check out this video here to level up your reality.